I saw in my past. Are you with that like I'm with that? Hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about your snakes, keep my off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back.
I be gone.
Hope you watching.
Watch my back, they gon' run on how they come.
Hope you watching.
Get your life, get back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna call my image. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping, observating. I'm the refuge.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. First pitch moments away. And on the mound in this one, Michael King. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for. This one, does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Altuve, 34-year-old vet, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Now Correa up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through the sweeper.
1-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good job getting the foot down so he can catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. This one in the dirt. Just missed. That one missed. Correa leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That's in there. Strike 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Outside low. Now 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here at Petco Park. And on the mound today, Hunter Green.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Ellie De La Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. That one not close.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2. And there's a ball.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Got him swinging. Aaron Duran, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the right
2 outs, base is empty. Cedric Mullins, the next up for the Padres. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. That one missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That hits the dirt. 3-1 now. That's ripped. Base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Kyle Schwarber.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Kyle Schwarber. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And he chases that one. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Top of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
King back to work. Puts a bunt down. Holiday on the run, sends it over to first. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. And a swing and a miss there.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here.
Runner takes off. Oh, now this one gets way at the plate. And now a man into scoring position. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Gabriel Moreno, the next Cub to hit. Runner at second here, one gone.
Ball.
In the dirt. And a pitch. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Squeezes it. And there are two down. And next for the Cubs, Wyatt Langford. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a big swing and a miss.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Struck him out looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Corey Seager.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. In the air, left side. Gurriel on the run. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Logan O'Hoppe now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. That's inside. One out, base is empty. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Ben Rice, the next up for the Padres. 0-1. Two outs, base is empty.
0-1.
That one in triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
Just missed. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. And the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one for strike one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one catches the corner for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Throws across the diamond and one away in the top of the 3rd. And here comes Carlos Correa.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one misses. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge, and the count is 2-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That takes care of Correa. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Walked his first time. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And the right-hander back to work. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
That one is absolutely belted. Langford on the move. And there's one down. So digging in, Brenton Doyle. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-2 now. And misses inside. Goes down looking.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. That one ripped right center field. That's going back. Back some more. Going, gone. He circles the bases. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Duran will hit next. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Tied up here in the early going. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw, got him. A beautiful play to end the inning.
I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck.
And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Gurriel gets a piece. Next offering is down low.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Nope, that's off
Had
the
a good
plate.
eye
Ball
there.
2.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
In there at the knees. That's strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
up
4.
for the
Now it's the right fielder,
The right fielder,
Cedric Mullins. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Two up, two down. Seager stands in now.
Number 5.
He's 0 for 1.
Shortstop Corey Seager.
To first, and Seager is set down. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the Cubs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
King back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to the left. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Wyatt Langford, the next Cub to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now it's going to be Jacob Wilson. He's already homered in this game. Jason Adams will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 40, Jason Adams.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
That's to third. Sends it across to first. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Slider right there.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Padres.
And now, Ben
the
Rice.
First baseman, Ben.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That's outside, and that's ball one. And another ball. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Now
Jackson Holiday next up for the Padres.
Jackson.
Fly to center his first time. Into center. Langford. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Back here at Petco Park. And the batter now, Jose Altuve. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Mullins raging back towards the wall. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. Here's Carlos Correa. 1 for 2. Up the middle, Holiday. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He is struck out, and he is walked.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. A little bit low. Now one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 2 in this one.
Gurriel.
And that's outside. Ball 1. Fought off foul. strike three. Got him with the sweeper. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. And fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. De La Cruz stands in here, takes ball one low. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Now 2-0. There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now here is Jarren Duran. Strike one. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. That one 95 to finish him off. And now Cedric Mullins. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Moreno settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And that is the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Brandon Nimmo. Adam goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2010. Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Misses outside, and that's ball one. Just missed. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. To the right side. Takes it himself. And that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Gabriel Moreno. Outside. And that is ball one. And another ball. Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Draws the walk there.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Fly ball down the line. Mullins in pursuit. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, and Kyle Schwarber will come up.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Number 5.
And here's Corey Seager.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Number 14.
Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe.
O'Hoppe.
Ball
Count
one there.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Langford under it. Corrals it. That is the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
Adam back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1 now. Swing at a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Altuve.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jose Altuve. He's already homered here in this one. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Wilson gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Next offering is fouled back. Off the plate inside. And now 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Carlos Correa. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Ryan Helsley.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. No outs, runners at first and second. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
The first baseman.
Here is Goldschmidt. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. First pitch just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings through that.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. And up next for Chicago, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. There's the strike. First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one inside. And 1-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Petco Park, and here is Ben Rice.
First baseman, Ben Rice.
And that one fouled off.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that one missing low. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Brings it in. Then there's one down. Jackson Holiday, the next up for the Padres.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Bunting for a hit. Wilson throws to first in time. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Stepping in, Brenton Doyle. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're all square. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ellie De La Cruz, the next up for the Padres. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right side, hard hit. On to first, and that's the 3rd out.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all.
We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
That one at triple digits. Ground ball right side and foul ball. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Strikes him out with 1-0-1. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. And Gleyber takes outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Backed off the plate that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Count full.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and Didn't get under it like he would have liked.
Oh, diving stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next is the
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Just a weak fly ball this time. And that's the 3rd out. So bottom of the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jaron Duran. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. No throw, safe at second. And the winning run is now in scoring position. The winning run on second base. Line drive. Squeezes it. The throw into second. To second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. 4 for 3 in this one. And a foul ball. This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him. Tapped out in front of the plate. Over to Goldie. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. And we're back. Here's the 3rd base. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Dennis Santana.
Number 60, Dennis Santana.
And that is out of play. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. And downstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Tosses to first, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With the go-ahead run at 3rd, here in the top half of the 10th. Got him! Huge strikeout there. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Tap foul at the plate. And he's down on strikes. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Corey Seager.
That's shortstop.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Fought off foul.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Logan O'Hoppe. Now at the plate, a pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. So up next, Ben Rice.
Number 20.
And fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball,
just
2
not
strikes.
able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here in San Diego, 11th inning set to get underway. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Santana back to work. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next for the Cubs, Brandon Nimmo.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's Gleyber Torres.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch is low.
Ball 1.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Strike.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's back here at Petco Park. We're in extras here. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Number 9.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
One's the count. 1
away. The winning run at second. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, third baseman,
Ellie De La Cruz, the next up for the Padres. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That's in for a strike. And that one fouled off.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out the...
Three. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. And we're back on to the 12th. Now the Cubs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Langford swings through it for strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
With the go-ahead run at third, here deep into extra innings. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. So up now for Chicago, Jacob Wilson.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Altuve in the box now, takes strike one. This to center field. Doyle on the move. Got it. Nice grab. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Just missed. Swing and a foul out of play. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Now he steps off.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Mullins goes after that one for strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags. This should do it. In to score from third. And they've tied it again. A 3-2 final score.
Sure what to make of you, and all of these butterflies